The New York Knicks hired their new head coach, and I think it's a good fit. They hired David Fizdale as a new head coach. He turned down the Phoenix Suns because they gave him a 4-year deal. He turned it down. Knicks offered him a 4-year deal. He accepted. Fizdale had a 43-39 coaching record with the Memphis Grizzlies and led them to the playoffs in year one of his contract, or his first year with the team. He was let go in November, this past November, mainly because he had a problem. He didn't see eye to eye with the All-Star center, Marc Gasol. And they said other veterans, but it was mainly Marc Gasol he had a problem with. And I have a problem with an organization that will back their player more so than the coach. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And we just got to talking about getting rid of Marc Gasol, put him on the trading block. So what was the whole deal? You know, I didn't like that situation in the first place, but it is what it is. But before Memphis, Fizdale was a respected assistant with the Miami Heat staff from 2008 to 2016, where he won 2 titles in 2012 and 13 with the Miami Heat. He replaces Jeff Hornacek, who finished the season 60 and 104. I mean, his two year stint with the New York Knicks was 60 and 104. To me, it's a great hire. Like Stephen A. say on ESPN, they need a culture change. I think this guy, David Fizdale, will do so. I think he can handle the Knicks fans and the New York media. He gonna bring a different style to this team, hard nose, which they need, and I think he gonna succeed. As long as Jim Dolan, the owner of the Knicks, stay out of basketball business and let Scott Perry, the GM, do his thing, Fizdale will succeed. Any thoughts, bro?
Yeah, what makes you think he gonna stay out of basketball business?
I think he learned his lesson off the Phil Jackson situation. He wasn't really in on it. He let Phil Jackson run the team, but Phil Jackson really he didn't have no interest in running the team. Mm. So I think he fired Phil Jackson. He hired Scott Perry back, and I think Scott Perry know what he's doing, and I think he did a great job pick. To me, it was either going to be Mark Jackson or David Fizdale. It happened to be David Fizdale, and I'm cool with that.
Okay. Well.
Now, I talked on Twitter. I had me and friend of the show, Urban Arena affiliate, Uncle Hate from AA Sports, me and him was going back and forth. He is a Knicks fan. Okay. And he said he didn't like the hire because he didn't want the team to mess up David Fizdale. You know what I'm saying? Like, put him out there to dry. And I'm thinking, like, it's just like I told you, with the new GM, and I think Dolan would sit back and let basketball people do basketball moves. I think it'll be a success story for Fizdale. He's saying that he didn't want, his thing was, I don't want another black coach to get burnt. He think he should go to Milwaukee Bucks, which would have been a good pickup for the Milwaukee Bucks. So my thing was, okay, my thing is either Fizdale go to the Knicks, Mark Jackson go to the Bucks, or vice versa. Mark Jackson go back home to the Knicks, Fizdale go to the Bucks. Because the Bucks got a nice little lineup, got a nice little nucleus to build on.
Yeah.
So now we know what it is, Fizdale, and hopefully Mark Jackson get the Milwaukee Bucks job. There's still a lot of jobs out there. Orlando Magic. There's a couple of teams. I can't remember offhand, but I know Orlando Magic is open. I don't think anybody wants that job right about now.
And you got to ask yourself, why not?
Charlotte Hornets. Yeah, that's the other team. Yeah. Go ahead. You got to ask yourself what.
Why wouldn't nobody want the Orlando Magic job?
Sometimes it's just the organization. you got to sit back and see what the organization is doing. Before I take if I'm a head coach, before I take that job, I'm like, what is your end result of what's going to happen if you hire me and give me a 3-year stint to do my job?
Right.
And the past decade, Orlando Magic has not been in the playoffs ever since what's the center name? He in Charlotte now.
In Charlotte now?
Yeah. Ever since, oh my gosh, I'm having a brain fart. Yeah, he used to be at Houston. He used to be at Lakers.
Yeah.
But ever since he left, Orlando has not been the same. So
yeah.
I think it's a good hire. What you think, bro? I think the Fizdale to New York Knicks.
I don't know. I'm gonna wait and see. I'm gonna wait and see down this one. So, I mean, the Knicks, they crashed and burned the last freaking 10 years or so. So, I'm gonna wait and see.
Okay.
Always been good.
Gotcha.